Hello everyone, and what is going on? Hyperion-Blue-GT here. Today is the Group 3 Lap Time Challenge on Gran Turismo 7. Will be at Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya Grand Prix layout with no chicane after 2 weeks to be racing at Daytona International Speedway for the Honda NSX 2017. So everything turns out to have some best Group 3 selection, but mostly because I got one of them is about to be ready up and go for having a goal ejected in about a minute 41.904 seconds to get 2 million credits in about 4 hours 13 minutes and 12 seconds remaining until the ranking registration will end. So I kinda have to be sure to have a brand new U.D.R.S livery on the Subaru BRZ GT300 2021 is now being putting up to have a showcase by over a minute. So I hope you like my livery because I'm about to go for it by having a very good best recommend Group 3 car by having 14 turns, just like having a 16 turn layout, which chicane is now going in to be as well. By stopping in after part 57 is now going to have to be part of the circuit experience on Spain and Austria. After all, because I just got 2 courses is now being checked before coming up onto part 58 in the next video. We'll go to Italy to be at Autodrome Lago Maggiore and Autodromo National Monza. So I had to be ready up and go, so BOP regulation will be set in automatically to be on the mid-speed trap. So I hope I could probably have to be sure and go for the hard-going goal ejected whenever it takes to win. As always, if you're new to my YouTube channel, go click the subscribe button, then leave a like and comment at the section down below. Check out the links on the description if you want to see more. Don't forget to click the bell for notification on upcoming content videos in the later future. Let's get ready to go for today's lap time challenge. Let's begin. Okay folks, just to be planned and get settled in before the start of first attempt in about having a countdown for only 1 day left, as the deadline will go commence before Wednesday. Will be coming up by tomorrow. We'll be doing another part of the lap time challenge with any kinds of different categories such as road car or racing car. Gonna have to go enter at the ranking board, go by the numbers, and counting out to have a good references to be on the 141 session. So here we have S Vortex, an Australia Gran Turismo player, just barely took 1 minute 40.777 seconds. Just gonna load the goes up, downloading, and good to go. So I hope I could probably have to do the same thing all over again, but this time is a no chicane session for only 1 track at a time. Feels good, and gonna have to go for the hood cam. Will go at the Catalunya to be at the final corner as the timer will go commence. So I just spent over an hour to make my very own U.D.R.S livery on the BRZ GT300. After all, because all that brainstorming just barely took some several stress and putting up with some creative ideas for myself. So here comes the first and second turn. I know the drill, just like mastered from part 57 in the circuit experience. Gonna have to go for turn 3. Heads up, turn 4 will be at the Repsol. Gonna have to pull the brake. Going entered and be much more proud racer to find a perfect line. So you see, 3 different types of vehicles goes in by all in order. We'll be putting up to have electric vehicle, which is the Volkswagen IDR 2019 at Kyoto Driving Park Yamagiwa plus Miyabi. Hybrid for the Honda NSX 2017 at Daytona International Speedway in the road course session. But now, it's the gas-powered vehicle will be make a turn for only 1 Group 3 category to be entered at any time, just like to choose any kinds of manufacturer car brands to be in the same car class. So going straight, stop at turn number 10. Be sure to have a very good excellent strategy to give everything what you got. But I'm still learning because different kind of circuit experience to be on the same location on Spain, but no chicane during the part of the lap time challenge is going to be very necessarily to go for having a piece of cake. After all, because it will have to take hard going effort to be going at it. So there goes over a minute and 41 seconds. That's how the bronze position is going to end up as well. 1 minute, 45.712 seconds. Warm-up is complete. Gonna have to step it up and gonna have to go faster to be improved. By the way, folks, because whenever you might need to use the Subaru BRZ GT300, that will be a very good, excellent racing car category along with a Porsche 911 RSR Type 991. Gonna have to go harder and proceed on to turn number 4 again. Okay, looks like gonna have to make turn 5 very challenging before stop at turn number 6 before going enter on the TB3 in turn 7 and 8. Very challenging and going exercise caution to go well improvement. Okay, looks like gap distance is gonna have to buy some time. All I can see is 0.7 seconds. Gonna have to keep going forward and drop down to be at 0.6. Here comes sector 3. Okay, looks like gonna have to do exactly to start out to have 4.5 seconds on the minus. Very slow down before coming down onto the ULP car in turn 13. Here comes turn 14, stopping in and gonna have to go slide around onto the right at the Catalunya. Okay, looks like updated lap time, 1 minute, 44.458 seconds. So just like that, you'll have to take one certain chances to go enter at turn number 1 to have a perfect braking position before going entered onto turn 2 and 3 again. First sector clear check. Going back on sector 2. Come on. I hope I could probably have to stay in the bronze before going climb up onto the silver. There goes turn 5. Misdirected approach by the improvement and then going back on TB3. Pull the gas and climb up the hill to be going entered to go back onto turn 9. Okay, just like that. Same thing from the previous lap. There goes sector 3. The third sector is always meant to be going hard difficulty, folks. Pedal to the metal. Turn 12 clear. Going back on ULP car in turn 13. Dive down. Cut through onto the RACZ and then the Catalunya in turn 14. There we go. Looks like time goes by quicker and improvement. So let's try this and gonna have to go pull the brake, danger close. Okay, so obvious. I just almost lost my good effort. I should probably have to take one lap to start over to go back to square one. But in the meantime, because March 15 makes the best day before the update in the US Speed Tour cities in the Crew 2 is actually to be coming out from here until now. But I hope I can probably have to start up to be participate for only one brand new live summit event because I have to be sure to be as a busy YouTuber and a very important man for myself. Just to be fun and just gonna have to go focusing to do some racing objective by having one lap time challenge to be on Circuit de Barcelona for any Group 3 car to be entered at any time. So I had to keep my focus up and get everything shaped up. The third sector is always meant to becoming very tough obstacle to be well handled. Turn 12 is very steep and challenging. Going proceed. Now gonna have to take the Catalunya onto the final corner. Left side position on the apex. Okay, looks like let the ghost car go proceed, and my previous lap time as well. Okay, there we go. Just going to slam the brakes. Going back onto turn 1 and 2. Pull hard right to go turn 3. Okay, first sector to go back on number 2 in the sector. Gonna have to push it to the gas limit. It's very challenging, just like back from the Nations Cup in the Gran Turismo World Series in 2022 series. It brings me back because I just barely remember to be using with a Toyota Supra GT500 1997. But it was a very good competitive race to see how several players might have to go for the Subaru BRZ GT300. But anyway, because just to be planned and for having my own U.D.R.S Livery to be putting up as a practice course for the challenge. Okay, there we go. Looks like I got this to be mastered on turn 10. Just gonna have to get much more extra focused careful when I'm on turn 11 and 12. The acceleration might be a very slight distraction. There goes 0.5 seconds. There we go. A minute and 42 seconds. Almost there, folks. All I might need is going to have 1.5 seconds to be well exact calculation by the check. So let's catch the Porsche and gonna have to go hard to be inside the apex on turn 3. Repsol coming in. Steady in, switched up the gears. That was a missed turn on number 5. I should probably have to go again before the next lap. Okay, looks like touching the green zone might be quite giving an interesting turn. Going exactly to be on the main count. 0.6 seconds is now going increase. Here comes turn 10 by the hairpin. Sharp turn, going lap. Nope, not gonna have to lose that grip. Hold it in. Keep that get steady up. Catalunya onto the final corner. Okay, just like that, and going closer to be updated in 0.873 seconds. It's not over yet. I still might need to go for the hard push to go at it in around 1.5 seconds. Getting a little bit slowed down. Okay, looks like taillight being signaled that I just pulled a brake. Looks like I'm on the 6th lap. Gonna have to do some more practice, just like racing from the Nations Cup. Okay, total distance is 55 miles. Okay, gonna have to catch up in about 0.2 seconds up ahead. Go for TB3 on turn 7 and 8. Needs more work. So my guess, Daisha actually ends up in the silver medal. But still gonna have to go harder to be in around in 1 minute 41 seconds. Gonna have to think hard and think quick because every part of the complex turn in Barcelona-Catalunya Grand Prix with no chicane. After I just did a good successful circuit experience to be going ejected to be on the goal, but in the lap time challenge, turns out to becoming very obvious and very more difficult to become very intense. So here comes the number 8 of the lap. Gonna have to pull hard and stay focused. Okay, looks like just gonna have to go exit out. 7 laps should be quite good enough. Here's my best time to be going first attempt. 1 minute, 42.746 seconds. 20.9 miles for only a new day. Almost there to have a daily workout is now checked and complete. So here are the graph results for only 3 sectors for only 1 session. Here we have Sector 1 in lap number 6 to be highlighted in the green in 30.45 seconds, as Sector 2 in the 7th lap that has 40.407 seconds before going up onto the 3rd sector is a very tough one, 31.273 seconds. But it'll have to do some more work because ends up onto the silver position is now comparison to world record in 3.85%, 26,168 place. Okay, well, I can't say because that might be quite very good to be average to be stopped at 1 million credit before the registration ends. But after all, because need some more practice and putting up with some more ghost card to be having a helping hand. So let's go back onto the global ranking and choose any kinds of replay icon made by the top Gran Turismo players. So you see, every kinds of specific Group 3 race car, including the Lamborghini Huracan GT3 2015, is now perfectly to be used as a courtesy vehicle. But not to mention because only on circuit experience, by the way. So next up are only one GT player, which is a Spanish racer, is Robbie also. Alright, so gonna have to use his lap time because Rabioso is actually to give a good pronounced name. I'll be using with the Porsche 911 RSR Type 991 for attempt number 2 after having a hard-going attempt in 1 minute, 42 seconds with a decimal of 0.3 after having some hard-going efforts whenever I have to do some more brainstorming strategy. Gonna have to pack up the speed, timer begin, and gonna have to take 1 lap, we'll go for the risk. Here comes the first turn. Pass on in to be at turn number 1, go right, and go quick left to be at turn 2. Turn 3, we'll have to stay aimed onto the inside to go harder and push onto the RPM throttle section. Okay, good respawn, and here comes the Repsol on turn 4. Slow in, fast out, and gonna have to keep a good steady position to find your line. Turn 5 coming in. Looks like that might need to do some more work. Easy as it goes. Here comes turn 6 before coming entered on turn 7 and 8 at the TB3. Okay, there goes the next part in number 9 of the turn. Halfway there, folks. Just going to keep practice and then going hard difficulty to be entered in the 3rd sector. Gonna have to amp up and go for turn 13 on the downhill slope. Okay, looks like everything is going well. I was right. I just actually did a very good time to go for 1 minute, 41 seconds to be adding up a decimal in .720. Good job for only one single attempt for having a different Group 3 card this time, folks. After having some 7 laps in the BRZ GT300, 1 lap for the Porsche 911 RSR, and that makes a stunning excellent attempt for doing this part of the video segment goes to for only one mid-engine Group 3 car to have a good roster to be on the replay. Just for me, because it takes hard work and coming up to have my own brainstorming strategy as I'm about to go update it to have my best time. Correction is a very good simple after having one daily workout by a complete. So there it is, guys. 4 sections that I just took, and there it goes to have 3 sectors to be highlighted in green. Sector 1, 30.223 seconds, and go proceed in Sector 2 on the medium is 40.392 seconds, and for the hard part for the last is 31.105 seconds in Sector 3. Combined total amount in 1 minute, 41.720 seconds is going to be my new best time. Alright, very amazing. Now I'm at 9,389 place to have a comparison to world record in 2.81 seconds. So, it turns out by having some determination between FR and MR Group 3 car to be in the same class. But not to mention because very challenging to be on the No Chicane section in Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya Grand Prix layout is absolutely to have a very good best moment to be on the driving in circuit experience, just like the chicane part. But after all, because it takes much more perspective and go challenging to go for any different Group 3 car to have 2 layouts between with or no chicane onto the Barcelona track. This will be a very good lucky day moment as part of today's video segment, folks. 9,425th place is now absolutely to have 2 million credits, and a gold medal has now go achieved. So almost there to be at 10 million credits, so that should be quite very good to be stopped at 9.8 million. Okay folks, now I have gold medal number 12 along with 3 in silver and bronze, and looks like a Ford Mustang GT Premium Fastback 2015 will be coming up in the next lap time challenge. Will be at WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca. 1 modern muscle car and 1 racetrack in the West Coast. Sounds like this is going to be a very best time to be mastered in the corkscrew that I'm about to be using with a U.D.R.S Livery variation from the Crew 2. Speaking of which, the USB Tour Cities has already come out to be a rival. Looks like I'm just going to have to be sure to be participate in the live summon. It's going to be the perfect time because March 17 is St. Patrick's Day. I should probably have to go over to be on the rewards to get all kinds of roulette tickets. Gonna have to start out to have 5 3 stars and gonna have to be ready up and use the gift because it'll have to be 1 further chances to go lucky moment. So here I come. Let's see which kinds of different prices, and looks like small earnings goes in for only 10,000 GT credits. I'll have to take that. Now for second 3 star. Let's see which prize should I get. Hopefully, because I'm not gonna have to go for some high valuable earnings before gonna have to continue on to be on the next full walkthrough. But there it goes again. Small earnings. 5,000 GT credits. Pretty clever. Just gonna have to try harder next time because I still got enough roulette tickets available. Now for the 3 star. Good grief, looks like so far so very close, but small prices comes in to have the same 5,000 GT credits. Now for the 3 star, let's give it and have a lady luck, we'll have a good fortune. Not even close. But this is going to be the 4th time ever in this part of the video segment that has small earnings and putting up with some small amount. But it's alright folks, I can still try to work harder before the next day and the next day to have some further chances to get some more roulette ticket on the 5 star or 6 stars. Okay, that's the 4th 5,000 GT credits has now been received. All check and done. Now gonna have to choose any 4-star roulette ticket. So gonna have to start out by today. here I go. 4-star, don't let me down. Okay, very average and a very good lucky prize. 500,000 GT credits. And there you go. 10 million credits is now going back to be added with 353,519. Very awesome. Looks like my current balance is now going in to be back on track. So let's start for the next roulette ticket on number 2 in the 4-star. And there goes another Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat safety car. This might be the 4th time ever that I just received another safety car with the same vehicle. By the way, because that would be quite very useful to have another service to be used as a U.D.R.S livery. Already checked and added to the car index for another collection. Now for the 3-4-star coming up. This time, am I gonna have to get the engine or a Pagani invitation? Bingo! New engine, and this one is brand new. Alright, so looks like this engine is actually from the Lexus SC430 GT500 2008. Very good, and just to be fine as a good ordinary fortune. So let's go for another 4-star. Gonna have to grab that 4 engine because this one is a very good one. Not even close because second engine will be my 1% chance, but the high lip camshaft is going to be quite very good and compatible on the Aston Martin B8 Vantage S 2015. Bummer, so very close, and I almost had to get that new engine to be acquired as the second list for this part of the prize rewarding. I mean, not even close. 2 times in a row, but 10,000 GT credits. Just going to keep filling out and more earnings just to be in case. Now here is another 4-star, but this time it's a Lamborghini Murcielago. Not even close, but still gonna have to do some more earnings to be at least in 10,000. So that should be going well onto my current balance. 6 more to go. Let's keep receiving the gift. Gonna have to be sure and be on the lookout for expiration date. Okay, well, just to be clear, and 30,000 GT credits. 5 more to go. Now, give me something to have a good Lady Luck moment. Give me a new engine. Give me a new engine. 2 very close. Looks like spin the wheel. We'll be having 1% chance amount of high earning is going to be a very tough rarity. But another 30,000 credits to be having a silver category. 4 more to go. Okay, there's the BAC Mono. Oh yes! Not even close, but give me a 1 million GT credits. That will be my lucky day, you guys. This will be my lucky day prize to have another 1 million credit. That's 11 million credits to be added with 433,519. So very good, and just to have a fine fortune. 3 more to go. Let's have another 4-star ticket to be received. $30,000 credits. I may knew it. I just made a perfect guess, you guys. That should be applied and go adding in as well. 2 more. Let this be for having another 4-star ticket, just to be sure and have my fingers crossed. Almost close. Another 30,000 credits. Okay, 1 more to go. Looks like it's all or nothing. This time it's the Alfa Romeo Giulia GTA M. But so far so very close. Third time's the road to receive a 30,000 Gran Turismo credits. Alright, so looks like all the roulette tickets are now being filled out and gonna have to be a reminder before having one ticket to be received by a daily until the next day. Well, I can't say it because I almost forgot to tell you that there is also to have one extra in the car collection. So here it is, the Mercedes-AMG GT-R 2017. This road legal race car evokes the image of the much celebrated 300 SL sports car. Very cool and very fine to be colored in green. FR layout to be on the drivetrain, 576 horsepower, 3,660 pounds, performance point is 601.09, aspiration type is turbo. Cool. Looks like I just got one AMG Mercedes GT-R is now being acquired. So here it is right now because this base color is the Haliac Red Metallic. So pretty neat, so pretty awesome, and very beauty to be as an updated version to the AMG Mercedes GTS 2015. Wow, looks like that engine is all revved up and good to go to be racing on the track. So pretty clever that I just got this new car to be added to the game, just to be included to be on the launch date, but this one is a very good V8 engine style for the AMG Mercedes is now being titled as a GT-R. So pretty amazing and so sporty to be driving on the track. Just like to have a much appreciated to be celebrating to be driving from the Mercedes-Benz 300 SL, but no longer as a Goldwing, but this one has a two-door version is now very capable to be driving. So I hope I could probably have to wrap this up before at the end of the video, so be on the lookout on part 58 before coming up in the next video, as I'm about to be ready to go over to be at Italy in Autodrome Lago Maggiore and Autodromo National Monza. We're having much more fine practice and go experience in every part of the sector, including one lap attack. Thank you for watching on my video in Gran Turismo 7 folks. I hope you enjoyed. Just go subscribe to my YouTube channel for a like, comment, and click the bell for notifications on upcoming content videos if you like to see. And don't forget to follow me on any social media platforms like DeviantArt, Instagram, GT Planet, Twitter, and more to see for my own image artwork like U.D.R.S Liveries, Total Drama fan art with car liveries, and more whenever you're welcome at any time. I'll be see you guys next time on Gran Turismo 7, and I look forward to see you again in the next video. Keep on racing, stay clean.